Best greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Fursov, and today I'm showing this video from the center of Kiev, and this is a downtown of city of Kiev. This is the main street, Kuryshatik Street, and this is building behind of me. This is a central post office, Hochstadt, as Ukrainians say, and this is a small sculpture with the globe on the top and column. Okay, this is a special sculpture showing the distances between Kiev and other capitals of other countries in all around the world. Well, very famous place, very famous statue. And actually this place is called also Square of Independence, or Maidan, Square of Independence. Yes, indeed. Can you recognize it that I'm staying on square? Not totally. It's difficult to recognize actually because it's covered by dark, by the way. Okay, this behind of me, this is Maidan, or Square of Independence, and you see a lot of cars traveling along this Kuryshatik Street, the central street of capital of Ukraine. And this is the column with on the top with Lady Ukraine and Hotel Ukraine, former Hotel Moscow. Actually here this is a conservatory, musical concert hall, very famous one. And also here there are some fountains which are not working because of cold, because today -5 degrees. And what's going on here and now in the center of Kiev? Fortunately nothing. And by the way, a couple days ago there was kind of a manifestation here, you know, in Ukraine, especially in center, this Independence Square. This is a square of meetings and protests, and all people coming here to show their protest, or maybe for gathering, for claiming some protest. The majority of all protests have been here just in 2014, but now 2019, already 5 years passed away. Something changed, something have not been changed at all. At least you can say here a little bit light, by the way, but still it's too dark. It's too dark actually, especially in this place. And this place is famous because more than 100 people have been killed here 5 years ago in 2014. That's why this place now not so famous for making kind of concerts. This is official place for kind of meetings here, governmental offices, and during the celebration of holidays. And actually today -5 degrees. Okay, becoming windy. Fortunately it have not been windy, and I wanted to say a few words here in quiet situation, but it's going to be colder and colder. That's why I need to put on my sleeves. It's gonna be cold for my hand, and show you this place all around. You see some music here, so you can hear some sounds. Fortunately no meetings here at all. Actually this is a safe place because here a lot of police somewhere hidden around. I cannot see police, by the way, at present time, but they're somewhere, at least hope so. They take care about security on this place. Down there is a piano which is making some sounds, and actually this is a huge supermarket down there, which is named Globus, or Earth, big Earth. Under this circle there is a huge supermarket down there with some food restaurants and some jewelries, with some very expensive stuff. Actually, if you are a tourist, welcome here to spend a lot of your money here down there in the most center of Kiev. Here, this is a former building of a trade unions. This building had been burned 5 years ago. Now it has been restored recently. Okay, here some buses passing through. This is very active traveling around, so you cannot cross this place directly through this road. You need to go through the underground pass. And here in this square there's here 2 lines of special fountains, and this is a night fountains. We are working in the summertime, so this place is really beautiful actually in the spring, in autumn, and in summertime when fountains are working. Now too cold for them, -5 Celsius degree. And actually all these places have been restored after the Second World War. After 1945, Kiev has been free from Nazis, from Germans in 1945, but after this time everything here has been completely destroyed, especially Krishchatik. Krishchatik has been demolished, all buildings. So these buildings actually have been built during the Stalin's time, in 40s, in 50s, in 60s, mostly in 50s. That's why we're in so stylish, as people say, Stalinist time. But actually buildings with some apartments, people still living here in some apartments like this. They're quite expensive here, not very cheap here. Not only some offices and some shops and trading places. No, there are some kind of apartments, but most of people not selling these apartments for private people, but they're renting them for as a kind of a private hotel. So you can rent here the room just close here near this center, near Maidan, in 5 minutes walk, even in this building, like this. Here some hotels down there, but building is alone, pretty long, and with some apartments inside. So some tourists, foreign tourists who can come, even can rent a flat, private flat, separate one, for a reasonable price, I guess, so up to $50 or more. Starting price from $50 or from $100, I guess. So prices now going up and up. So that's a place of gathering people in summer, winter, and in summer, spring, and autumn time. In winter here too cold. People are coming down there in this trading center. It's trading because it's warmer inside. There is also McDonald's and some food chain shops here down there. So that's why you can take ice cream and some coffee down there. So that's a short story about Maidan, about Independence Square, here and now on 33rd day of November 2019. Very quiet place, no meetings, no gathering, no protests. As people say, very quiet and peaceful time. I hope so. This will be for longer, at least for the longer the better, the shorter the worse. That's why let's see what's going on here and now in the next month, just in the future, because political situation in Ukraine always kind of in instability during the latest 27 years from 1991. Everything is just changeable, and there is no one person who is agree with another person. That's why I cannot understand what's going on here and now. If you can explain in comments whom you support and what do you understand about Ukraine, just welcome, write your comments. If you do like something in Ukraine, if you have been in Ukraine in the recent years, write down there what have you seen in Ukraine, what did you like, what did you enjoy, and what did you hate. For hating something in Ukraine in former USSR, it should be necessary to create a separate story about that. So I do like to create some stories more positive, I hope so. That's a short story. You see, pretty not colorful place, but at least with some light, not so dark like somewhere on other streets. Other streets, like in this direction, this is here, this is Institutska Street, or street of 100 of killed people. Over there, completely dark. So some streets with light, some streets dark, some streets are safe, but at least here in the center of Kiev, you are safe. Don't worry, if you're walking around, you will not be robbed because police somewhere around. But at least do not take too much cash with you, because this is Ukraine, this is not Brazil for sure. But nevertheless, people here, some people are very poor. So thank you for watching. Press like, write your comments, and ask your questions. I'm looking forward to see you and subscribe on my channel. And see you soon. Bye bye. Good luck. Best greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine.